Hi guys, welcome to new video. So today we'll take a look on how to register to the newest tournament that was just announced, and that will be the Armies of Exigo free-for-all arena number 1. As you can see, it will be happening on Saturday, 21st of this month, and the registration is of course open on our Discord as always, and the prices are also the same. So first you will of course need to get to our community Discord server. To do so, you can just go to the description of this video, or you can just go on this YouTube channel where you are right now, and here in the description of the channel you will also find the link to the Discord server. There is also Twitch link if you want to check out some streams, because of course this whole tournament will be also streamed on Twitch on the day of the tournament. So even if you don't want to participate, you can still come and watch. Maybe support the participants. So once you are on the Discord server, you want to go into the announcements channel, and here you will find the announcement of the tournament, which is this message right here. That is the poster that I was showing you in the beginning, just to catch the attention a little bit. And here is the message that you need to react to with this emote, and then it will unlock the other tournament channels for you, and you will also receive the tournament participant role, as you can see, which gives you the green color over your name. So you will have two new channels. That is the registration channel and tournaments channel. The tournaments is just to discuss things about the tournament. If you have any questions, or you need help with the registration or anything, you can just ask here. As you can see, people are already discussing some things here. And then we have the registration, which is the important thing. So the first message you will find here are the rules that you need to go through, but I will also read them to you in this video, and I will explain some things. Then you have just some basic information, and then there is the registration message that you need to send in this format. As you can see, some people already registered here. Once you make the registration, I will just confirm it with this green check. Then it's confirmed and you are in the tournament. If you do something wrong, I will just tell you that you need to make the registration again and adjust it. So now let's go through the rules. It looks pretty similar as always, but there are some changes that are specifically added for this free-for-all tournament. So I definitely will walk you through them, and also make sure that you understand everything before you actually register for the tournament. So yeah, the day of the tournament we already mentioned. It's of course in like 2 weeks. As always, tournament will either end with all matches being played during the day of the tournament, or if it will take too long or you have too many participants, then it will continue another day. If there is really big participation, we would maybe even determine the second day of the tournament in advance. The tournament will consist of free-for-all matches, of course, in the following format. So players will be divided into 3 groups, and each group will be playing a free-for-all game. Of course, it will be dependent on the amount of participants we have overall. Maybe we won't have the same amount of players in each of the groups, but that's not a problem. At least you'll have different free-for-all matches, different amounts of players, which will also give us options to choose different maps. So it's not a problem. Basically, any amount of players can register for this tournament, and it will be fine. And as I said, we have 3 groups, and the winner of each of the group will go to the semi-finals, or actually finals already, finals. And these 3 players, winner of each group, will be playing a free-for-all, as 3 players in the finals, and the winner will be the winner of the whole tournament. So actually in this tournament we will have only 4 games, 1 in each group, and then 1 in the finals. To participate, as I said, you need to go to the community Discord server and react to the message. The deadline is 2 days before the tournament at midnight, so you have ton of time. You have 2 weeks as always. It's open to all players, of course. You just need to have Armies of Exigo, and you need to follow all the rules in this document. Organizers will create groups of players, so you will be divided into the groups. You don't need to worry about anything. And all the matches will be communicated in advance through the Discord server. So you definitely need to be on the Discord server. Of course, you need to be there during the tournament, but also you should be there a few days before that, so you know all the information, all the updates that will be announced there. Participants are required to join the designated game lobby as always. We are using Radmin VPN and you have 5 minutes to join, counting from the moment I tell you on Discord that you need to join the lobby. If you don't join within 5 minutes, you will be just announced as the loser of that match. And in this tournament, since it's single elimination, you won't be able to play anymore. Participants are required to create an in-game profile with their Discord name. That's also the name that you are putting into your registration, so just so we know who is actually in the match. And the games will be played on the following maps. In this tournament we don't have any bans because there are no teams. Yeah, it will be chosen based on the amount of players we have in each group, and there is still not too many maps, so we are leaving it like this. No bans available. We have of course Triple Threat and Take 5, the only original 3 and 5 player maps. Then we have for 4 players, we have Darkside Forest, Redwood Towers and Secret Chambers. So we will be randomly choosing from these if we have free for all for 4 players, and if we have free for all for 6 players, which should be enough. If we have 18 participants, which I don't think we will have that many, then each group can just play on a 6-player map and it's fine. Then we will be choosing from Convergence, Valleys of the Deep, Oblivion and Ring of War, so there are actually 4 maps. We are playing with real terrain, 75% game speed and game version 1.4. The announcement video we are just watching, of course, on this channel, and all the tournament matches will be uploaded to YouTube as well. Once again, tournament will be streamed on Twitch. We'll most likely go with no delay again, as we did last time. It worked pretty fine, I think. And participants, when they are playing, they are not allowed to watch the stream, because it would be considered cheating, which is the next section that I will get to. And here are the most important things that are different from the other tournaments. So now try to listen carefully. Any form of cheating, including using unauthorized third-party software or colluding with your opponents, is strictly prohibited. This is same as always, but now the colluding with your opponents is definitely more important, because it's something that might sometimes happen in free-for-all games, so it's not allowed. Don't try anything like that. Players are strictly forbidden to post any messages regarding the game progress during the game. So if someone attacks you, you can't write a message in the chat that someone is attacking you and trying to influence other players to attack him, for example. This is not allowed. Everyone is playing for himself, and you will be just better if you don't write any messages during the match. If you need to, of course, write something technical. Sorry for the unzoom all the time. It's bugged a little bit. So rather don't write anything. If you need to communicate something, for example, you need a break or something for 2 minutes, then you of course can write it, but don't write anything that could get you eliminated. Yeah, don't spoil anything for the other players. Everyone is playing for themselves. And the organizers reserve the right to end the game and announce the winner if they find the play style of any player unnecessarily or unreasonably protracted, which basically means that if someone is already dead but they still have some resources, they are just spamming random buildings around the huge map, and they are against the whole army, so there is no way they will win anymore. They don't have any soldiers, but they are just trying to slow it down. Then we will just end the game and announce the winner, because we won't have time for that and we don't want to waste any time. So this is something you also should keep in mind. Once you lose your army, you should probably just leave. The only allowed add-on is Full HD resolution mode, as always, and if player found to be cheating, will be disqualified from the tournament and further action may be taken at the discretion of the organizers. If a match cannot be completed due to technical issues, then once again organizers will determine the appropriate course of action, which may include scheduling a match or awarding a victory to one of the players. This is same as always, and all official communication regarding the tournament, including updates, announcements and match schedules, will be conducted in English through the Discord community server, and participants are also expected to communicate in English during the matches and any associated discussions or interactions related to the tournament. The winner of the tournament will receive the same rewards as usually, so you will be immortalized in the Hall of Fame, which is both on our Discord community server and also below the stream on Twitch. on Twitch you will also get a VIP badge, and you'll be also able to choose one custom emote that is available for subscribers, and it will, or for Northern coins, and it will stay available until the next tournament. Yeah, so of course tournament organizers reserve the right to make final decisions to any matters that are not covered in this document, and also enforce penalties for that, I mean violations of the rules, and you are of course expected to behave respectfully, and no harassment, no discrimination. Yeah, you know all of this, of course. This is the same as always. Yeah, so the main things, just don't collude with your opponents, and you will be probably fine. So this is everything for the rules. Now we can, we basically went through everything here. As I said, there are no map bans, so there is also not even the line for that to write a map ban in this format. Someone was actually complaining that there is not the graphical picture of the maps that are in the tournament, but we went through them. They are here in the match procedures section. Triple Threat, Darkside Forest, Redwood Tower, Secret Chambers, Stake 5, Convergence, Valleys of the Deep, Oblivion, and Ring of War. So you can just walk through them in the game. It should be no problem. Maybe I will actually create the graphic before the tournament starts, but it's probably not necessary since you have it here. So this is where you have the maps. And that's basically everything. I can just mention once again how to get to the game. As I said, we are using Radmin VPN, so you will just install it, start it, then you will just turn it on. Once you connect, you will go to networks, you will join a network, and here in gaming networks you will just search Armies of Exigo. You will join the first or the only option that is here, you will join it, and then you should see the other players here. If it's not gonna be working similar to the last tournament, that as you can see, we actually created some private servers for that. So maybe we'll make a new network if we have the same problems, but to be honest, it was happening only during the day of the tournament. It was just a coincidence, I think. So usually it works just with this public Armies of Exigo server. But we will see. Anything will be communicated through the Discord server, as I said, so you don't need to worry about it. So yeah, that's probably everything. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you, of course, in the tournament, ideally participating, but if you can't make it, then at least come to the stream and watch the tournament and support the participants. And if you can't make it even there, then you can, of course, always watch the matches later on the YouTube channel, where every match will be uploaded later. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care, guys.